Hello, I'm here in Norris Green Park, Norris Green, where I live. I spent most of my childhood here in this park. It's a lovely place. People have spent a lot of time restoring this park, friends of Norris Green. But I'm here because I've heard reports of swarming bees, which I'll investigate shortly. But first of all, I want to talk about the violence outside the stadium in Paris. Liverpool playing Real Madrid. You've just watched a video of Liverpool fans, and one in particular engaged in a violent confrontation with North Africans, not locals, Labour MP in Byrne, North Africans, right? Moroccans, Tunisians, Algerians, that part of the world, not locals, remember that. He's engaged in a fight, one in particular, with one of the North African immigrants that descended upon the stadium that day. And what's very sad about it, no one seems to be helping him, do they? Probably all frightened of being called racist. Thankfully, he's not badly injured by the look of it. There's other screenshots where North African immigrants storming turnstiles and climbing walls. There's other screenshots of French security services and other people warning what's happening now to France. It's been turned into a multiracial hellhole. There's ghettos, the displacing the indigenous French people. It really is obviously an awful state of affairs. And also, this is not an attack on the God-fearing, law-abiding coloured people of Liverpool who go back generations. It's not an attack on you. It's not racism, right? This is just highlighting what happens when you open the gates. There's too many now being let in right across Western Europe, not just France, not just Britain. There's other screenshots of Metro Mayor Steve Rotherham attacking the police for the brutality outside the stadium, and rightly so. But you again, you've failed to mention the violence committed against Liverpool fans, and even yourself. You were robbed by North African gangs. Ian Byrne, my MP for West Derby, he's another one still going on about calling them locals when they're not locals. We know quite well they're not locals, they're North Africans. There's other screenshots. Marine Le Pen, she's the only one that seems to be speaking out and telling the truth as to what happened outside the stadium. Marine Le Pen, former leader of the Front National, now National Rally, hopefully gets more MPs elected onto the National Assembly. See, a lot of people have said to me, well, because I keep saying our hope lies in France. Trust me, it does. If Marine Le Pen is elected, right, there'll be earthquakes right across France. People say to me, how could she be elected, Joe? There's so much against the liberals, the socialists, self-hating whites, all the ethnics. Well, when the wheels really come off on the multiracial dream, what it was meant to be, soon to be a nightmare, when the wheels really come off, I believe the people of France will physically put her in power, right? And there'll be an earthquake right across Europe that'll reverberate here in Britain, right? It's just a matter of when and not if, right? But the screenshot of the poor Liverpool fan seems to be engaged in a fight by himself, no one helping him. That's a bit disappointing. As I've said, people probably being frightened of being called racist or whatever. It's not racist, right? See, a lot of these people that are coming into Western Europe, France and Britain in particular, they're coming with resentment and hatred from colonialism, imperialism, slavery. Now, whether or not that resentment is justified, the answer is not to turn around and do it to us, is it? Well, exactly. And that's what's happening. So listen, my Labour MP for West Derby, Ian Byrne, and Metro Mayor Steve Rotherham, you need now to speak out. You've seen the consequences of unlimited immigration and what it can do. You've seen it last Saturday outside the stadium in Paris. Are you now going to speak up and say it's about time we now started cutting back on the amount of people, immigrants coming into Britain, if not even better, closing the door on immigration till we sort this out? Are you two now going to speak out and say that immigration needs to be, at the very, very least, cut back? Well, I won't hold my breath, right? Because I don't believe you're going to. You're going to continue talking your hypocrisy, and you're going to remain silent. Some of the reports that are coming in, the violence I've been getting people have been texting me, ringing me, people being stripped and robbed of trainers, coats, jackets, tops, you name it, watches. People were getting literally stripped by these animals, right? So you've seen it now in the flesh. Ian Byrne, my West Derby MP, my MP, and Metro Mayor Steve Rotherham, are you now going to speak up about immigration and we need to close the door? Well, like I've said, I won't hold my breath. Okay, thank you.